a two-way player. He's elite on offense, elite on defense. You know, kind of a trendsetter in the community. Usually comes up with some popular concepts. We see.
He's one of the better players every single year. Everybody thinks he's one of the best offensive players.
All right, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to avoid sacks in Madden 26. Whether it's, blitzes, like the loop at $1, whether it's, even like mid blitz, or you're just playing versus shed defenses. Shed defenses are really good right now with their front four. So I'm going to be showing you versus four different, really like two main types of defenses. So I'll start in like dime normal. Again, I'm in the multiple defense. I'll show you versus dime normal, just a standard front four. I'll show you versus send 3, or kind of like the loop in here in $. And I'll also show you, well, and I mean, this will apply to other like nickel sets, like if you're playing versus like maybe Cub, or if you're playing versus maybe someone stunting out of something like nickel over. So, yeah, we'll start here in dime normal. So, when I'm playing the 4-down sets, I don't like, so compared to 3-down linemen, again, obviously you have the 2 tackles like right over the guards. So there's not always like a lot of space, to move up in the pocket. But you kind of got to see like who are the people that are going to get double team. You kind of want to stand behind like, where the double team's going to occur. So here, like again, if we're just looking at the line, so a lot of like pocket presence and avoiding sacks is pre-snap. So I know right here, looking at the line, it looks like 73 and 72, they're going to double team that left DT. So I'm going to start off by not moving up or back in the pocket. But I know if I do need to move up, I'm probably going to have to move behind, the left guard in the center here. So again, I'm going to snap, I'm going to stand still. Again, and I'm going to try to move behind the left tackle and the center. Again, practice mode, again, you'll see it in the actual gameplay. Again, I'm playing versus people rushing 4 all the time. Practice mode, I mean, you combine these crazy abilities with practice mode. Again, in practice mode, for whatever reason, they just get crazy fucking sheds compared to an actual game. Again, that actually, the lefty T, I didn't sub in the right guy, but he didn't even have enough ability on him. But verse 4 down. Oh, also I have, make sure you're on base as well. But again, verse 4 down, I usually start off by standing still in the pocket, and then if I need to, I'll move up in the pocket. Again, the worst thing you want to do is move back. So again, if you just tested yourself in practice mode, just start moving back in the pocket. You're going to get a lot of overthrows. It makes it easier for the DNs to swim around. So again, I'll move back here. And again, you'll see. Again, it makes it a lot easier for the DNs to like swim around. And then you have no support. So usually you want to either stand still in the pocket, or you want to move up in the pocket to buy yourself extra time. Because if you move up and they start spinning around the tackle, a lot of times you can hide behind the guard for an extra half second or second. So right here, I hold up my left stick a little bit at the start of the play because there's like an auto drop back. But I'm trying not to move up or down too much in the pocket. I just kind of want to stay still. So again, you see right here. Again, a lot of times versus 4 down line, again, it's hard doing this in practice mode. You'll see it in an actual game, but I'm just trying to stand still, usually versus 4 down sets. And right here, there's like a little pocket. Again, it's more natural when I'm not like doing it in practice mode and speaking over it. Again, you'll see it in the actual game. Or just watching me on this channel a lot. Again, I'm going to have some of the best pocket. It's, if you watch me play since I was like 13, 14 years old, that's the number one thing people are going to say, or one of the first things people will say is, I've always been good at navigating the pocket. It's, again, a lot of it is pre-snap. Again, I just know versus 4 down line. Again, obviously you don't want to move back, but I also know there's always not that much space at the start of the play to move up. So whereas a 4 down set in general, like I kind of start off by kind of standing still a little bit. Versus like a 3 down, I'll kind of move up right away, which you'll see in a second here. But again, I'll just kind of be holding up left on the left stick a little bit. I'll tap it up, and then I will start moving up throughout the play. So probably for like the first second or two during the play, again, I'm just kind of like standing still, right? I'm not like moving up or down. But throughout the play, I will climb the pocket versus 4 down once like there's been a lane that's there. So again, you see here, this is the thing we were talking about pre-snap. So again, a lot of this is looking to pre-snap to see where the double team is going to occur. So I know versus 4 down, again, I stand still to start. And then as the play progresses, I kind of naturally move up in the pocket. Again, usually you want to move kind of behind, navigate behind where the double team is going to occur. So now, again, let's move to like $1. Again, it's a lot easier to navigate the pocket versus like a 3 down set, I would say. For me, it's easy. It's easy to navigate either at this point. But again, if you're starting out and you're navigating the pocket, definitely 3 down is definitely easier to navigate. because there's going to be a couple double teams that occur. So again, let's just come out in, I'll show you a dime 3-2 this time. So we'll take, let's come out in like the cover 4 quarters. So first we can keep them blitzing, right? So if you're playing somebody in cover 4 quarters, again, ignore what I'm putting on the field right now. I'm just putting any random play on the field. But it really depends on if you're playing like the loop or not, right? This will apply to any game. But you just gotta know where the double teams are gonna occur on your O-line. That's the biggest thing pre-snap. So again, if they're running dollar and they're blitzing their linebacker, right? So the center's gonna take the DT, the right guard's gonna take 21, the right tackle's gonna take 99, 73 is gonna take the D on the left of screen. So kind of like the free lane is gonna be behind 73 here. So that's where I'll kind of start moving up in the pocket, and there's already not a DT standing there. So compared to the 4 down, I kind of, like I said, I kind of stand still at the start of the play. I mean, I'll kind of like slightly tap up in the left stick just to kind of stay even, because the game will auto drop you back. So you kind of have to like move up on the left stick a little bit to start the play. Like I'll just move it up and down a little bit. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I'm showing it right, just a little up and down, but I know versus dollar, I'll immediately start climbing the pocket versus dollar right away because there's nobody over the left guard. And even though they blitz 21 here, again, I know I'm going to have like a double team there. So again, there's going to be a really easy lane there, and you can just take off with the quarterback. So again, you'll see here. So again, it's really important. If there's one thing you take away from the video, identify where the double team is going to occur. Again, you should know this pre-snap. So again, I know the double team is going to occur behind the left guard and center here. So this is where I know I can start navigating, moving up with my quarterback. And you see here, I can either run with the quarterback or someone's going to run down with the user and get me. Now let's say if, you know, they do the loop right here. It's the same thing. Again, the guy's still going to loop through the right guard, right? I actually never blocked this blitz. I've never set up blocking for this looping blitz ever. If you know the right place to stand, you really don't have to set up blocking for this. So again, I know the double team is going to occur behind the left guard and center. And there's nobody standing over 73 right now. So I know I can already start moving up in the pocket there. You know, I already start moving up in the pocket there. And again, we can live with, you know, somebody sacking us through like a tackle there. Like if we move up, the worst case scenario, right? They shut us like this, like inside the tackle. We lost what? We're back at the line of scrimmage. Anytime I get sacked, like I'm on like 2nd and 12, I'm on 2nd and 11. Sometimes I even gain yards when I get sacked. So again, compared to being on like a 2nd and 17, 2nd and 18. And oftentimes, again, you're going to buy a lot more time here. So again, we'll do it one more time. But I think it's a lot better to show this in an actual game too. Like once we get to the actual game, you'll see. So again, we know there's going to be a lane there behind the left guard and center. So identifying the double team pre-snap, that's really, really important. So that's how I'm able to keep my eyes on the field as I'm playing the game. I already know pre-snap kind of where the double team is going to occur. So I never look at my O-line. I always tell this isn't a reading defenses one, but comment below if you do want to see one on reading defenses. But I read it a little bit differently from most people. But basically, I usually just kind of look. I'm usually kind of looking at a patch of grass. I'm seeing if a certain defender enters or leaves that space, and then I'll know like 80% of what the play is just from that. But I keep my eyes down the field the whole play. But this is the type of stuff we work on at the Madden Academy for our Grandmasters, is mastering you know, these general aspects of the game. But now again, you'll also see this in the gameplay as well. It's a lot better in the gameplay. Again, practice mode is practice mode. It's nothing like the actual game. So again, just pay close attention throughout this gameplay as to how I'm navigating the pocket.
My name is Mark Detling. I'm 55 years old. Before the Madden Academy, I was just another player winning games at the rookie level in MUT and was barely competing with my buddies in franchise leagues. I was one of the first Madden Academy students. Since then, I ranked 209th in the Last Chance qualifier. Manu has developed systems and processes that, if you take the time to use, will dramatically improve your game. This community will become your lifelong friends, peers, and coaches. All you need to do is put in the work.
That's going to be an insta throw. There we go. All right, we got the blitz coming in there. Last time he insta threw to the auto motion wheel, we had to switch left. Yeah, how long has Burrow been playing now? Oh, we got the A-gap coming in. That's what I'd like to see. Gotta watch any seam streaks here. Okay, we gotta watch him throwing directly at the user as well. Wow. Jordan Love. I haven't gotten to see him play too much. My stream's actually like way behind my gameplay right now. I wonder if like someone touched my like settings or something. Or maybe it's just my Twitch stream that's behind. I don't know. No way, right? I was gonna say. Holy shit, what the fuck happened, bro? Brock Purdy, highly underrated. I mean, it's hard to say just because, like, those cases, like, the Brock Purdy's are tough just because he has, like, so much talent around him. Like, even, like, Jalen Hurts, like, I'm an Eagles fan, but, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's a top 5 quarterback. I think he's definitely had, like, a lot of, like, in terms of, like, accuracy, he's not, like, the most accurate. I don't know. I think he's a good team player, though. Like, he's a good team player to build a franchise around because, you know, he's not a selfish player. He's a good culture fit. To be fair, yeah, I haven't really watched recently, so yeah, that's fair. This right here is such a big thing in Madden. Is how you navigate the pocket, especially where it's like a 4-man rush when people have good abilities. Just bought myself a lot of extra time there. There we go. It's too hard to run match in this game. Let's share someone else. Yeah, I was gonna say, from what I remember, like the Niners' offense was pretty good. Isn't their offensive line like really good too? Could be wrong. It's weird. Every match is really just different, huh? Shit. Usually that Titan streak pops up open versus match, but I mean, we saw like the drag and the crosser, so. I don't know, I switched back to this. He has a slot corner on the right side, so it's going to be pretty hard for him to defend this left sideline. Manning used to get to the line and address defenses with the word nah, Manning is the GOAT, bro. Manning is definitely the GOAT. There'll definitely be no Manning hate from me in this stream, bro. Dude, that was so awesome to watch. I love Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, Rodgers, some of my favorite quarterbacks to watch. We're talking about offense. They're tying up their offense super mid. They have Shannon. He might be the best play caller in the NFL. Fair. Yeah, but I mean, like Kittle and McCaffrey, though. I mean, didn't McCaffrey almost win like MVP that one year? I mean, isn't he like the best running back in the league? And then George Kittle. I guess, yeah, a receiver they don't have. Who are the Niners receivers? Niners receivers. Wait, hold up. The Niners have Mike Evans at receiver? Wait, am I reading this right? Bro, they got Mike Evans, George Kittle. I mean, yeah, they got Trent. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Niners have a good team, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Unless Mike Evans just isn't good anymore. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I didn't really get a chance to watch the NFL much this past month, or sorry, this past year. Man, that's huge for the Niners, though. Shit. Bought the Pokemon jacket for 100, selling it for 300 already? Man, okay. So DGB out here making moves, man. DGB out here making moves. Yeah, you guys should have just fucking... Oh my god, that's too funny, bro. You guys should have just let me gone along with that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were definitely gonna pick him off here. We got inside for the streak. And he answers fill the streak. And then we got back in time for the in route over the middle. Damn, even without Mike Evans, see? Wow, we're like, dude, I've been so close to all of his passes. All right. For his trips at end, we gotta get in a two-man show. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I hate these dudes that they just run like every fucking formation. These dudes be fucking, they be revealing the whole book. Oh yeah, now is this fucking, bro. These dudes, man. I swear to God, they can make up their fucking mind on this shit. I think now I'm in the wrong shell now too. Got to fucking change it. He ran an ARP, bro. I hope they do something to RPOs, bro, in Madden. I actually hate these dudes, bro. 3rd and 10 RPO is insane. Wait, no, that was cover 2. I don't know why they aligned like that, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to A-gap him. I'm gonna try to do the Cam Newton. Gonna contain. I gotta watch a streak. I gotta watch a streak. Okay, yeah, no, this guy's the best, bro. He just, like, bro, these are the best players in Madden, bro. Like, these are dead as the best players in Madden. Like, why the fuck would you just fuck? That's just random plays, bro. That's probably a run right here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's just random plays, bro. Yeah, I gotta like just blitz him and hope to get a sack. I probably don't got much to throw to, man. Zero, that offense was way better when they had Debo Samuel. Yeah, that's true. I did see they don't have Debo anymore. Jan McVay of Wizards. I do. Now he's in strong close, bro. I don't know, bro. Who do you think's the best? Who do you think's the best coach in the NFL? Who are the best coaches and who are the best coordinators? There we go. There we go. About fucking time, bro. It's a fucking random play of death. Just come out strong, close, and soon by catch nasty and thread long. Hey, as long as we all agree though, who the best GM in the league is, and my boy Howie Roseman. As long as we can all agree Howie Roseman's the GOAT, I'm saying y'all good with me, bro. I feel like every offense, McVay, Shanahan, defense, Floyd, the guy of the Texans. Is that Carolina guy? What do you mean? Nah, come on, G. Come on, G. We all know everyone growing up wanted to be like Howie Roseman, bro. Literally everybody. Like in those offensive ends growing up, everyone wanted to be Howie. I don't know why True Clock randomly doesn't work. Dude, why is True Clock just not working? Are we like dead ass right now? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, TG. I have no idea, brother. I have no idea what that means. Now he used the timeout? Bro, these guys have like no basic game sense. Guys, if you don't see a spy when you're in the red zone, wrong with your fucking quarterback. Wrong with that quarterback. Yes, sir. Wrong with that quarterback. Vaccine shot. What's up, man? It's a crazy name, but how you doing, Vaccine? How'd you find the stream, brother? Recommend. I gotcha. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. Do you be playing MUT? I'm assuming. What mode of MUT do you play? Like a lot of head-to-head? You like more of a team builder? You just play for fun? You a conk guy? Tell us a little bit more about yourself. Let's go dive you in the stream. There we go. Yeah, man, I play just a casual. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, brother. There's nothing wrong with that shit. We're all casuals at most games we play. Like I said, I play Rocket League. Shit. I'm a casual at Rocket League. I just get on and play for fun, you know. Also enjoy watching. How many hours a day? How many hours a day do you play Madden? Do you watch more than you play? Gotcha. See, I'll get on grind challenges and play a few ranked games. Why do you think you like to watch Madden more than you play it? There we go. I was like the con plus. Nah, I feel that, brother. I feel that. That makes sense. Hey, I mean, if you like to learn about the game, brother, I definitely highly recommend you join our Discord. It's free, and again, in return, I mean, we're always talking Madden gameplay in there, helping each other get better. Again, I'm the founder of the Madden Academy. Again, it's not an ebook site. It's not meta plays. It's not counter meta plays. It's not even concepts. It's not game plans. It's actually mastering like the mental aspects of the game. And again, we have a 16 spacious system that helps you guide you in thinking through offensive play calling, defensive play calling. Well, again, the community again is absolutely it's free to join in. We're always talking in there daily, having gameplay discussions, helping each other out. I mean, just yesterday, someone in the Madden Academy, they posted something really helpful in there. They posted one of their favorite blitzes in there that's been helping people out, and a lot of people in our community. I know Ghostface and G Money, they're always labbing up. A guy in our community called Jay, he's labbing up with. He always labs up, or he was helping Ghostface out the other day. Oh man, I've been playing Madden since I was 13, brother. I've been playing Madden since I was 13.